He helped capture the mastermind of the first World Trade Center bombing in 1993, Ramzi Youssef, and subsequently tracked al-Qaeda's bomb plots before 9/11. Joining me from Austin, Texas is Fred Burton, the Vice President of Intelligence at Stratfor. Mr. Burton, welcome to Bottom Line. Thanks for coming on today.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Sir, we were just hearing our reporter Megan Hughes in Washington, probably some of the best advice that we've heard so far today from the CIA Director Leon Panetta. He said bin Laden is dead, al-Qaeda is not. Is that about the state of where we are right now?
It truly is. In essence, al-Qaeda is not the same organization that attacked us on 9/11, and in many ways they're not capable of pulling off a strategic threat. Now, that means that they still have the capability to kill, and there's other locations that are probably more threatening than what we may face here inside the United States. For example, in Pakistan, the situation is going to be very, very dicey over the next few days, directed towards our diplomatic personnel, right, just because of the nature of events that took place.
Mr. Burton, I was just speaking a few moments ago to Edward Derigan. He's the former U.S. ambassador to Syria and Israel. And let me pose a question to you that I posed to him. What does this mean for relations between Washington and Islamabad? And is it within the realm of reasonable thinking to believe that the Pakistanis did not know that Osama bin Laden was in their midst?
I would find that highly doubtful. The first rule of thumb in my business is there are no friendly intelligence services. And if you're going to put this kind of operation in place, you're going to have it very, very compartmented. You're going to silo off that information, and you're going to be reluctant to share it with anybody. The unknown variable here that a lot of folks aren't talking about is the brilliance in this operation is the human asset that led the CIA to that compound, and in all probability that individual is already out of the country and has been resettled to the United States.
Mr. Burton, what does this operation and the death of Osama bin Laden say about the state of U.S. intelligence right now?
Pretty good. This is a brilliant operation, very effective. They got the job done. Again, trying to recruit human assets abroad is an extraordinarily challenging job, so the CIA really needs to be commended for their efforts here.
Right.
We've come a long way since 9/11, and our country's a lot safer because of it.
Mr. Burton, in our last minute, talk to me about what the economic impact of all of this has been over the last 10 years. Lots of money, lots of resources spent looking for this man and in what President Bush had initially coined the global war on terror.
Well, in essence, too, look at our invasion of Afghanistan as well as Iraq for the global war on terror. It'd be very hard-pressed to even put a dollar figure around this. And the individual that set bin Laden up for this takedown, he's going to be a very wealthy man. The Rewards for Justice program, a program that I ran, the payout is $20 million for killing or capturing bin Laden.
Fred Burton, he's the Vice President of Intelligence at Stratfor. He's joining us from Austin, Texas. Mr. Burton, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.